Yo, it's your boy Mowgli. And bro, this next Ink game update is about to be insane. We're getting a playable frontman coming to the game. Yeah, bro, the frontman himself, the guy who's always watching through the cameras, controlling everything, is finally going to be a playable character in Ink game. This is actually crazy because the frontman has always been one of the most mysterious characters in the game. We've only seen him in cutscenes and teasers, but now we'll actually get to control him. I'm guessing he'll have special powers or abilities that make him stand out from the guards and rebels. Maybe things like controlling cameras, spawning NPCs, or even giving orders to guards. So yeah, bro, if you thought the Halloween and guard rework updates were big, this next one is gonna be on a whole different level. Playable frontman in Ink game. That's just wild. Let's get into everything we know so far, all the leaks, teasers, and what kind of powers the frontman might have. Guys, I'm trying to get the content creator title, so please subscribe to help me get it. I love you guys. Yeah, bro, so here's the big news. The next Ink game update is officially confirmed to be the Pentathlon update, where we're finally getting a brand new game mode added to the game. This is the one everyone's been waiting for, the full Squid Game-inspired Pentathlon with team gameplay, new mechanics, and crazy rewards. But that's not all, bro. We also just got a brand new Rebel Guard rework trailer, and it looks insane. So now the big question is, will the Rebel rework drop together with the Pentathlon update, or will it come in a separate update right after? It could honestly go either way. Bro, the devs might release it all at once to make this a massive update, or they could split it up to give each feature more polish. Either way, it's a win for the players. We're getting new content, new gameplay, and maybe even some story updates with the frontman showing up too. So yeah, bro, whether it's Pentathlon plus Rebel rework or 2 back-to-back updates, the next Ink game drop is gonna be crazy. Bro, so let's go through these new leaks we just got from the devs. So they dropped pictures, and bro, it straight up looks like the staircase leading up to the frontman's room. You can see the same dark hallway, the clean lighting. It's got that exact same frontman vibe from the show. And if you compare it to the older teasers, it lines up perfectly. The layout, the design, even the reflections on the floor. It's almost a one-to-one recreation of the frontman's base. So yeah, bro, to me it looks confirmed. The frontman's room is officially coming to Ink game. It could be part of the Pentathlon update or even a small teaser for when the playable frontman finally drops. Either way, bro, this is huge. The devs are clearly setting up something big for this next update. We're talking new map areas, new gameplay, and maybe even a cutscene involving the frontman himself. So in the trailer, we literally see a player slowly walking up to the frontman's mask lying on the table. The music gets tense, the lights start flickering, and then bro just picks it up and actually equips it. The second that mask hits his face, everything changes. The camera zooms in like he's just taken full control. That moment is honestly one of the craziest leaks we've seen so far, bro, because it basically confirms that the frontman is going to be playable. Like we're not just seeing him in cutscenes anymore. We're actually gonna get to be him. It could be part of the Pentathlon update or maybe even its own special event. But either way, that clip was way too detailed to be just a teaser. The devs clearly wanted to show us that the frontman isn't just a background character anymore. He's stepping right into the action. So yeah, bro, that scene alone might have just confirmed one of the biggest updates Ink game has ever had. But yo, I gotta ask you guys, bro, what do you think about this leak? Do you actually think the frontman is gonna be playable? Or was that clip just a teaser to hype us up? Because bro, the way that player puts on the mask, it looks way too real to be just for show. I want to know what you guys think. Are we finally getting a frontman role in Ink game, or do you think it's just part of the cutscene for the next update? Drop your thoughts down below, bro, and let's see how many of you think this is actually happening. I got her! Bro, it's not just me. The whole community is hyped for this one. Everywhere you look, people are talking about the upcoming Rebel rework update. Like on Discord, YouTube, TikTok, everyone's saying this could be one of the biggest changes Ink game has ever had. The Rebels have been kind of forgotten lately, and players have been begging the devs to make them more fun again. So now that we finally got a trailer showing new animations, better gameplay, and maybe even new powers, people are losing their minds. You can literally feel the excitement in the community right now. Bro, everyone's ready for the next update to finally drop. Rebel rework, Pentathlon mode, playable frontman. It's all building up perfectly. If the devs actually deliver on all of this, it's going to be a massive W for Ink Game for real. But at the same time, bro, a lot of people are also worried that the devs might delay this update again. Like, yeah, everyone's hyped for the Rebel rework and the Pentathlon update, but after what happened with the Halloween update, people are low-key nervous. That one dropped after Halloween, and it had everyone waiting for days while the devs kept saying soon. So now the community's like, bro, please don't do this again. We've already seen so many sneaks, the cutscenes, the frontman mask, the maps. It all looks ready, but people just don't trust the timing anymore. If they actually delay it again, that hype might start to fade a bit, and nobody wants that. Everyone just wants this update to finally drop. No more waiting, no more almost ready messages. So yeah, bro, we're hyped, but we're also anxious. The update looks insane, but now it's all up to the devs to actually deliver it on time. So now the big question, bro, how's the frontman gonna work in-game? We'll probably get a choice at the start of the game, kind of like how you can pick to be a guard, right? But since there can only be one frontman, I don't really know how they're gonna pull that off. Maybe it's random, and one player gets selected each round. Or maybe it's based on a special item, rank, or even VIP access. It could also be something you unlock after completing certain missions or quests, like becoming the ultimate boss of the game. Either way, it's super interesting, bro, because having one person in full control as the frontman could completely change how matches play out. Imagine being the frontman watching everything through cameras, giving commands, or triggering events. That would be crazy. But yo, I want to know what you guys think. How do you think the frontman role is going to work in Ink Game? Drop your ideas in the comments because I'm really curious how they're going to balance this. Okay, bros, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. This next update is shaping up to be one of the coolest we've ever seen in Ink Game. We're talking the Pentathlon mode, the Rebel rework, and now possibly the playable frontman. The amount of content and hype around this one is actually insane. We got players picking up the frontman mask in the trailer, the staircase leading to his room, the frontman himself watching through cameras. Everything is connecting perfectly. But now the question is, how's it all gonna work? Will we actually get to be the frontman? Or is it gonna be a limited role like guards? Nobody knows yet, but one thing's for sure. When this update drops, it's gonna be chaos in the best way. The only thing that's making people nervous is the delay situation. We've all seen what happened with the Halloween update dropping after Halloween, so let's just hope they don't make us wait that long again, because bro, the community's ready. Everyone wants this update now, but regardless, Ink Game is finally in a really good spot again. The devs are cooking, the content looks fresh, and the game's feeling alive. If they drop this frontman update soon and nail it, it's gonna be one of the biggest W's the game's ever had. So yeah, bro, let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think the frontman will be fully playable? Or will it just be a teaser role for now? And are you more hyped for the Pentathlon mode or the Rebel rework? Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss when I cover the full frontman update when it finally drops. It's your boy Mowgli. Stay hyped, stay patient, and I'll see y'all in the next one when the frontman finally takes control. Let's win this 1 versus 1!